myself, Dr. Amarnath Shetty, professor in AJIT Civil Department, Mangalore. I will explain advanced field astronomy. Okay. Introduction of field astronomy. We know from our daily experience that is nothing in this universe is stationary. When we determine the bearing lines or the coordinate of the point, they are not absolute. The reference line on which are based are not fixed as the result of the motion of the earth and heavenly bodies. Okay, we know that in universe nothing is stationary; all are moving. Okay, for example, the magnetic bearing is placed at a place does not remain constant. We also know that true meridian at the place are more reliable direction as it maintain a constant direction and it is not subject to variations. The true meridian at the place is determined with the reference to crystal bodies such as sun. Okay. Uh, Similarly, we know okay the location of a point of a surface of the earth is determined with respect to latitude and longitude. Okay, location of the point of the surface of the earth is determined. Okay, latitude and longitude. This time is another important dimension when locating or specify many other parameters. All these factors are taken into account in a branch of surveying is known as field astronomy. Astronomy is a very vast field covering the motion of heavenly body. Okay, for the purpose of surveying, we have considered only few of the millions of the heavenly bodies around us. Okay, we know that in universe nothing is constant; all are moving. Okay, for the study of this surveying, we go for field astronomy. Okay, it is the astronomy is a very vast field covering the motions of heavenly bodies. For the purpose of surveying, we have considered only few millions of heavenly bodies around us. Okay, the Earth is an absolute spheroid or epispheroid. Okay, okay. However, for the practical purpose, it is considered a sphere. The properties of the sphere and the lines, okay, laying on it thus need to study, which covered by the branch of mathematics called spherical trigonometry. Okay, spherical trigonometry. This is about the okay field astronomy. Okay, it is mainly study of the universe of the heavenly body. Okay, this is called all the factor taken into a branch of survey. It's called field astronomy. Okay, uh, this is the study of it. Okay, now we go for spherical trigonometry. What is spherical or the mathematical study? Okay, the spherical of solid obtained by the revolution of a semicircle or a circle about diameter. Okay, about diameter. In 3.1a, we will show the figure. All the point of the surface of the sphere are equidistant from its center O, called center of the sphere. A radius of the sphere is a straight line joining the center of any point on the surface of the sphere. Okay. When a sphere is cut by any plane, the resulting section is a circle. When the cutting plane passes through the center of the sphere, the circular section is known as great circle. Okay, when cutting plane passing through the center of the sphere, it is called great circle. Okay, when cutting plane does not pass through the center of the sphere, it is called okay small circle. Okay, you can see the great circle here. Okay, center of the plane. Okay, which is do not passes through the circular section, okay, center of the sphere, which is passes through the center of the sphere is called great circle, which is not passes through the center of the sphere is called small circle, okay. The great circle ABCD is also called equilateral circle. Great circle ABCD is called equilateral circle and divides the circle into two equal parts. In the case of the earth, such circle is called equator. In the case of the earth, such circle is called equator. Okay. The ABCD, CDE is also called equilateral circle or divide the circle into two equal parts. In the case of the earth, such circle is called equator. Okay. A line perpendicular to equilateral circle and passing through the center passes through the 2 points on the surface is known as the pole. Okay. The line perpendicular to equilateral circle and passing through the center passes through the 2 points on the surface is sphere is called pole. P and P dash are the poles of the great circle ABCDE. Okay. In a great circle ABCDE is called equilateral circle and divide the circle into two equal parts. In the case such circle is called equator. A line perpendicular to equator circle and passing through the center passes through the 2 points on the surface of the sphere is known as pole. P and P dash are the poles of the great circle ABCDE. Okay. This is the equator. Okay. This circle is the equator. Okay. We can see in the Earth's surface equator. Okay. The shortest distance between any 2 points on the surface of the sphere is along an arc of the greater circle passing through them. Length of the arc of the great circle is given by rho. Okay. The r is the radius. This rho is the angle. Angle is substituted to the BC, and the point of the circle measured radius. Okay. Theta is the angle of okay. Theta is the angle subtended BC at the center of the circle radian. The nautical mile symbol Nm, a unit used to measure the distance at the sea, is the arc length greater circle of the each subtended by 1 at the center. Using the radius of the earth r is equal to 16371 kilometer and nautical miles can be calculated as being equal to 1853.25 meter. Okay. The length of the arc of the small circle can be calculated as follows. If FGHG is small circle, the length of the segment 1-2 is r theta. Okay. Here r is the radius of the small circle, theta is the angle subtended at the center of the small circle radian. BCDEA is the equilateral circle. The greater circle passing through the pole B is the meridian. Length BC is given by the angle theta as r theta, where theta is the radian. Okay. Length of the small circle, small arc FH is length of the greater circle BC. X sin FB is equal to BC cos PF. Okay. This is the meridian. Okay. This is the theta. Okay. You can see the equator. Okay. This A, B, C, D is the equator. Okay. You can see the this one. Okay. Now spherical triangle. Okay. The spherical triangle is to form three intersecting arc of the great circle of the sphere. Okay. Thus ABC is the spherical triangle. Three intersecting arc of the great circle of the sphere. Okay. The ABC is called spherical triangle. The plane of the angle between the tangent of this are given by spherical angle. The spherical angle A is the plane angle between tangent to the arc meeting A. Okay. Now properties of the spherical triangle. Okay. Following important properties of the spherical triangle. The sum of the triangle of the spherical triangle is more than 180. Therefore, A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree. EE is known as spherical axis. Okay. If any angle of the spherical triangle is smaller than 180 or pi radian, okay, the sum of the three spherical angle is less than 6 right angle, okay, or 3 pi radian and more than 2 right angle or pi radian. Sum of the length of any two sides is greater than the length of the third side, same as the plane triangle. If the sum of any two angles is equal to the two angles of a right angle or r radian, then the third angle is equal to the two angles of the two right angle or r radian. Smaller angles lies opposite to the smaller side and vice versa. Okay. Area of the spherical triangle is obtained from following formula. Area of the spherical triangle equal to pi r square E by 180, where E is equal to A plus B plus C minus 180 degree is spherical axis. The following formula related to the angles and the sides of the spherical angle. Let A, B, C be the sides and capital A, capital B, capital C are the corresponding angles in the figure. Okay, A, B, C. Okay, and this is the A, B, C. Okay, so sides A, B, C, small, bigger A, B, C is the angles. Okay, minus 180. Okay. Sine rules. Sine A by sine capital A equal to sine small b divided by sine capital B equal to sine C divided by sine C. Okay. Cosine rule. Okay. Cos A is equal to cos B cos C plus sine B sine C cos A. Cos A capital A is equal to cos A minus cos B cos C divided by sin B sin C. Similar expression derived from the other sides and angles. Half angle rules is equal to sin A by 2 is equal to square root of sin S minus B sin S minus C divided by sin B sin C. Cos A by 2 is equal to square root of sin S minus C divided by sin B sin C. Tan A by 2 is equal to square root of sin S minus B sin S minus C divided by sin S minus C. S is equal to 1 by 2 A plus B plus C. Similar expression derived from other angle. Sum of the difference rule. Tan A plus B divided by 2 is equal to cos A minus B divided by 2 tan C minus 2 divided by cos A plus B divided by 2. Tan A minus B by 2 is equal to sin A minus B divided by 2 tan C by C minus 2 C by 2 and sin A plus B by 2. Tan capital A plus capital B divided by 2 is equal to cos A minus B divided by 2 cos C by 2 cos A plus B by 2. Tan A minus B divided by 2 is capital A minus B divided by 2 is equal to sin A minus B divided by 2 cot C by 2 sin A plus divided by 2. These are the formulas we are used in the this triangle.